Hi everyone, this is Carolyn Speaks the State of Our World on Monday, September 26, 2022. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. What are some of the main headlines? Fascism returns in Italy. I think they have enough with Mussolini in World War II, but they had an election for the parliament and we maybe a new prime minister, female prime minister aligned with the right. Okay. Giorgia Meloni claims victory allied with right-wing parties across Europe, such as in Hungary, I guess, and Belarus, and France. And so I don't know, Italy's going the wrong way. Also, we are Proud Boys, far-right gang normalized political violence embraced by GOP as legit discourse. Great, the GOP are a bunch of nuts. All right. Also, death toll in Iran protests climbed to 41 because the religious leader doesn't like people who don't wear the hijab or their head covering correctly. So they arrested her, and she died while in custody. Hope she has a happy home in heaven. She's well taken care of. Giorgia Meloni set to become Italy's most far-right leader since Mussolini. I hope the parliament controls her. Arizona judge reinstates 158-year-old abortion ban. Now that is crazy. Really crazy. 1864 law. So, a county judge in Arizona, and I hope that judge loses his uh, license to practice law and is removed from being a judge. Okay. Catastrophic consequences. U.S. warns Russia against nuclear weapons in Ukraine. I totally agree. 730 anti-war protesters arrested across 32 Russian cities because they don't want to be drafted to go into the war. Hopefully Putin's days are numbered, his whole regime. Also, China calls for peace talks to end Russia's war on Ukraine. Okay, but I'm not sure who their side they're on. 13 killed in mass shooting in central Russia. That's great. There's also a shooting in a school. 97 refugees drowned in boat. 97 refugees drowned as boat sinks off Syria's coast, and the people in that boat are from. He left Lebanon, was trying to reach Italy, and those who passed away included 24 children and 31 women. They were from Lebanon, Syria, and Palestine. Why? Why? Uh, I don't know why the boat sank. Okay. Also, Typhoon Noru slams Philippines, killing 6 and leaving millions without power. That's terrible. Remnants of Hurricane Fiona carved paths of destruction in eastern Canada. Climate change. Puerto Rican farmers hit hard by Hurricane Fiona at harvest time. Climate change. Florida governor declares state of emergency as Hurricane Ian approaches. Okay. All right. And we have Vanuatu's president calls for fossil fuel non-proliferation treaty. I totally agree because they're in danger of becoming ceasing to be an island. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Fridays for Future. Protesters demand climate action in 450 locations worldwide. I totally agree. All right, now, video shows train hitting Colorado police car holding woman handcuffed in the back seat. The woman survived, thank goodness. ACLU demands closure of for-profit ICE jail after asylum seeker dies by suicide. And ICE jail is in New Mexico. Okay. And If you're arrested by the U.S. government, you should not be put into a private prison. All right. Kushner-owned company settles lawsuit over unfair rental practices and rodent-infested apartments. Ah, Kushner. Yeah, hope he dies. Property management, partly owned by Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner, has agreed to pay at least $3.25 million to the state of Maryland and to reimburse tens of thousands of tenants in Baltimore. Maryland Attorney General Brian Frosh accused the company Westminster Management of deceiving and cheating tenants and subjecting them to miserable living conditions. They should bankrupt Kushner. He's terrible. Russia holds annexation referendums in occupied Ukrainian territories. You're not going to succeed, Putin. Russian anti-war protesters conscripted after mass arrests. They put in the army against their will. So that's what's happening out there. A lot of bad things. All right. So how about a little music? Close the door, light the lights. We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away. Just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our troubles will leave far behind us there. And I know we will find such peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. Okay, that was World of Our Own, written by Tom Springfield and Springfield's folk group, which includes Sister Dusty Springfield, who went on to become an international singing star. It was recorded by Dusty Springfield and also by the Seekers. Okay, thank you for tuning in this evening of Monday, September 26, 2022. For another Me or Carolyn Speaks, State of Our World. Hope you join us again tomorrow. Take care of yourself and others. Wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available for you, it's time for you to take it. I would take it. Had mine, Johnson Johnson, one shot, and then I had two sore arms, and I was tired for weeks, and I was fine. And I've been having trouble finding the booster that's appropriate for me. I have a lot of trouble with the vaccines. So you have to be careful. Okay, take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.